Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. This video is in response to a request by Brian D, who asked me to do an overview of the accessories included in the strength package for the Total Gym GTS and the Total Gym Encompass. If you're looking for more info about the accessories used on the Total Gym Fit and similar models, check out my top 9 Total Gym attachments video. Before I get started, if you find this content helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. The strength package is made up of 6 different accessories, and these accessories will work on both the GTS and the Encompass models. The Encompass, like the one I have here, and the GTS are nearly identical with a couple of small differences. Check out my comparison video for more info about that. I'll leave a link to it in the video description. If you purchase the GTS model through the Total Gym Direct website, you'll get the strength package included at no extra charge. That's a nice add-on because purchased separately, it runs about $775 to $800. If you are planning on purchasing a GTS, check out the link in the video description. You'll not only get the free strength package, but you'll also get an additional 10% off when you use my link. But let's get back to the strength package. Now these are high quality commercial grade attachments that easily attach and detach from the Total Gym using these retractable pull pins. It's a nice upgrade over the pins that come with the consumer models like the Fit and the XLS. There are no pins to fumble with and no chance of them getting lost. First, let's take a look at the pull-up bar. It attaches to the top of the glide rails over these stainless steel plates. The pull-up bar includes a wide grip, a narrow grip, and a neutral grip for working different muscles in your back, arms, and shoulders. Here I'm starting out with a wider grip, which is going to hit the lats. A more narrow grip is going to hit really all the muscles in your back. And then I'm going to move on to this neutral grip, which is great for hitting the rhomboids or the muscles down the center of your back. The bar has a nice rubberized grip material on the outer handles and in the neutral grip position. I do wish though it extended into the inner portion of the bar, because when I'm doing these chin-ups, there's no rubberized material on that, so it is a little rough on the hands and I've developed a couple calluses. The press-up bars attach to the bottom of your glide rails. This bar has this gentle curve so it doesn't get in the way of the glide board when you bring the board down to the bottom of the rails. So I'm starting out in this wide grip position. Again, this is working your shoulders, but also as you bring yourself down and go deep into the press, you can also feel this on your upper chest as well. If you move into this more narrow grip, you can get some tricep activation by keeping your elbows tucked in towards the side of your body. As you probably noticed, the press-up bar looks very similar to the pull-up bar, but the instructions specifically say not to use the press-up bar as a pull-up bar. It could cause damage to your GTS or Encompass. The press-up bar has that same nice rubberized material, and it's also great for doing ab work like these core extensions and also moving into these pikes, which will work not only your abs but also your back and stretch out your hamstrings. The weight bar allows you to add weight plates so you can get added resistance in your workouts. The bar has these metal clips which attach to hooks on the top of your glide board. Now I haven't been able to find any documentation on the maximum weight capacity of the weight bar, but the GTS does have a maximum load capacity of 650 pounds and a maximum user capacity of 350 pounds. So you should be able to load a significant amount of weight on the weight bar. So I typically only use the weight bar when I'm doing lower body work. Here I'm using some barbell clamps that I found at Amazon to keep the weight plates in place. I'll leave a link to it in the video description. I'm adding about 50 pounds of weight to the weight bar, 25-pound plates on each side. So one common complaint I hear about the Total Gym is that it's not challenging enough for lower body work. I think by adding the weight bar and the weight plates, you can definitely increase the challenge and get a decent lower body workout. So dealing with weight plates can be a bit of a hassle. They take up a lot of room and they can be quite expensive. So adding a set of these loop resistance bands can be a great solution. I'll leave a link to this in the video description. I just loop it on the bottom portion of the squat stand and then just attach it or loop it over the weight bar. And really it's a great and simple way and affordable way to add resistance to your workout. Next is the squat handlebar. It slides onto the bottom of the glide board. It does wrinkle the fabric a bit when you're pulling it on, but it doesn't seem to cause any damage. The squat handlebar provides increased stability and control of the glide board during weighted squats when you're utilizing the weight bar with either the plates or these resistance bands. It can also help you remain stable when doing plyometric jumps and single leg variations when your hips may be more likely to shift due to imbalances in your core strength. The ab crunch, or the scrunch as they call it, attaches to the top just like the pull-up bar. It has this nice padded surface and comes in one large single piece compared to the two-piece ab crunch that you'll find on the consumer models like the XLS and the Fit. So when doing the ab crunches, I really like to keep the movement small, so I'm making sure I'm using my low abs to pull the glide board up the rails. Also make sure you're keeping your shoulders in alignment with your elbows. You can advance the move by keeping your knees up off the glide board. And you can also go into an oblique crunch by placing your feet off the side of the glide board and focusing on using your oblique muscles to pull that glide board up the rails. You can also do pikes, hip pikes. This is going to not only work your abs but also your back and stretch out your hamstrings. And then when you're all done, you can use the weight of the glide board and just hang off the top of the scrunch and get a nice low back stretch. The Triceps Dip Bars are retractable to help keep them out of the way when not in use. To use them, you just pull them out, rotate them up, and then pull out one more time so they're fully extended. So here are a few different options when using the dip bars. You can do the traditional dip supine in a supine position. You can add some ab work as well, extending your legs out as you push away from the dip bars. If you like, you can also go into this prone position to do your dips. It's really a personal preference. Personally, I prefer lying on my back. I find it a little bit more comfortable. You can also use the dip bars to do shoulder shrugs. You just lie back in this decline position and then use your shoulders to pull yourself and the glide board up the rails. Well, that does it. Let me know if you have any questions by dropping a comment below. And if you like this content, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.